Those are on quiet mode. Yeah. Eliminate all the wind noise and crap. All right, so you see this? Something new. This is a DJI Mic 2 transmitter. You know, I was talking to Scott maybe a couple of weeks back. Right? You know, one thing I'm going to get once a certain life event has happened, I'm going to get one of these because you can just get the transmitter and connect it directly to the Action 4 via Bluetooth. No cables, no nothing. Boom, there you are. So that's what I'm trying out today. And yeah. So haven't changed any settings. It is set up for 32-bit float. You can record directly to memory. But I'm not using that. I'm just going Bluetooth to the video file. Haven't modified any gain settings. The only thing is I have turned off the intelligent noise reduction on the mic. And this is obviously the position I have the mic at right now. So hopefully we'll see what kind of result I get. Whoa. Very dumb place to fucking park. Okay. I just saw that pulled behind the car. Always be vigilant and responsible for your own safety. Don't expect other people to comply. So this is my first usage with this. DJI Mic 2. When it originally came out, version 2, you could only get it either with I think a Pocket 3, that's one Pocket 3 or whatever, Pocket, yeah. As a standalone transmitter, I believe. But if you wanted to get the transmitter, you had to actually get the kit with the receiver, one microphone, one receiver, or two microphones, one receiver. Hello. So, but now you can just get it as a standalone. And I didn't buy it. This was a gift from Scott. What a pleasant surprise. So today's Saturday, I think the 24th, 2024, August, that is. And last Wednesday, and Scott and I get together to have lunch and hang out. He gave this to me as a gift. There it is. Cool beans. So it makes a very light combination. So, you know, you see me with the big old adjustable Manfrotto arm and all this other stuff. And now I have this paired down to the action cam in a small rig cage. This mic, and how I mount this to my recumbent is I have some grab bars here, assist grab bars to get in and out. And I'm using a 1-foot arm from Elgato. Okay, normally I would have this arm connected to my key light or something like that and have a camera attached to it. But yeah, cool. Very cool indeed. Makes for a nice, easy setup. And and the reason why it's in the cage, or a small rig cage, because I don't need to attach anything else to this. unit. But it does have the quarter 20, I think it is, tripod mount. So that's how I attach it, you know, to the arm that I have here. So yeah, very cool. What else? Kind of a hot, humid afternoon. Heat and humidity really kill me. Yeah, I know. I live in Florida. What do you fucking expect, right? But, you know, this year's been exceptional as far as its temperature during July, August, hell, even before, you know, starting in June. So I can't wait until September starts rolling around. And hopefully we get to see temperatures come down and humidity levels come down. But it is what it is. This makes breathing a little bit difficult. But that shouldn't stop you from getting out doing shit. You know, use it or lose it. All right, let's see. What's in the news? I don't know, some bizarre shit. Oh, JFK, right? Wow. Junior, I should say. JFK Junior or whatever. I don't know. Was it JFK? No. Robert Kennedy, right? You know, Mr. Frog in the throat. Why would somebody, you know, I couldn't stand to listen to him. Because, you know, I can't imagine somebody with that kind of throat issues, talking issues. And I don't know what it's from. I don't care. But who wants to listen to him? He's very difficult, at least for me, to follow and understand. But him kind of like endorsing Trump now. Not dropping, pardon. So my understanding is he suspended his campaign for president in the swing states. I think there's like 11. I don't know. Whatever number there are. He has suspended his campaign in the swing states. However, and has endorsed Trump in a weird kind of backhanded way. However, he will still remain on the ballots in the blue states, okay? Which is like, wow, this could play out in so many different ways. But, you know, Kennedy doing that may very well throw this election come November into an entirely different stance than what it would have been prior to what Kennedy did. It'd be interesting. You know, are a lot of the swing states now. Well, obviously, what Kennedy has done, okay, because he's a Democrat for Christ's sake, right? What Kennedy has done has thrown a little monkey wrench into Camel Toe Harris's situation. Will the followers and the endorsers of Kennedy, will those votes now go to Trump? Who knows? Will now the votes that he's going to remain on, as far as those blue states, right? Will they? Will he siphon enough votes off of, you know, Camel Toe Harris during the election that basically cinches it up for Trump. You know? I mean, those are the kind of things. Remember back when when Ross Perot was running as an independent? Serious money, right? Serious man. People were freaking out, wondering, holy crap, you know, he's going to just totally screw up the election running as an independent, and then he eventually dropped out, right? So we're going to have to wait and see. Let's see. Yeah. And we do have a new sheriff in town. I don't know when the new sheriff actually takes office. So this is Citrus County. The sheriff currently is Pendergast. Pendergast? What? I think I'm pronouncing the name of a character in novels, but be that as it may, you know who I mean. But Vincent took the election by a huge, overwhelming margin. I'm going to say 60-40 or 75-25, somewhere around there. You get the idea. Vincent won. It was a landslide. Now, you know, he is a current captain in the sheriff's department, so he has the experience with it. This is a political position. You know, the voters vote somebody in, and quite frankly, you could have somebody totally outside of law enforcement run for it and attain the office of sheriff. But what was unusual about this election is that the election took place during the primary. Well, how's that work? Yeah, normally the election would have been in November. However, there was no opposition to the Republican Party running on the ticket. So in the primary, the only ones running in the primary were the Republican candidates. So there was a big decision made that, okay, we're going to treat the primary as the election itself, because the only ones running are the Republicans against themselves, and that's how they treated it, which is, okay, that worked. Here's somebody with an electric bike. 3 people. Howdy. Howdy. Yeah, as long as you're moving. You got a nice little breeze going on. You hit hot spots, but I wish you're not. I'm dying out here today. Not yet, anyways. So, information about the DJI Mic 2 wireless, right? It has its own internal recording abilities that you can utilize. So, and it has 2 different recording modes. You can set it for a 32-bit floating or turn that off. But with 32-bit floating, you never peak. Okay, you never redline it. And you can totally do whatever you want with it. in post-production if you want, but it's a backup track, right? Backup track as to what's going into the camera. You can utilize that or not. Right now I have that turned off. I don't have it on. But yeah. Yesterday I used this to actually record phone conversations. Turn it on, set it down, records whatever's going on, which is pretty cool. But someone's coming up behind me. What's the matter with me? Oh, I got that blind down. What's going on? What's going on in the queues? Fuck over. Make sure my Bluetooth is connected to here and see what's going on. Let's see, Bluetooth. Click. Alright, let's load that back up. That's really fucking weird. Why aren't you fucking bullshit, you know? Fucking electronic shit, what the fuck? Alright, let me see if I can figure So it's connected to my phone. What the fuck? Okay, let me do this. I'm not getting audio cues from my radar. And that's kind of fucked up. Oh, it's not doing that. Get rid of that. Come on, go on. Interesting. I'm not getting any audio. That's fucked up, huh? It's connected. That's very interesting. Huh. Huh. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm gonna turn off my phone. And reboot it. Yeah, iPhone's lost from my phone. Okay. That means this is powered off. Let me power it back on. There we go. Do. Shit, just fucking. Okay, I think it's just connected. I'm not sure. I know I got. Okay. Alrighty. And if I put this on. And play it. Fucking A. Nothing. So, interesting. Really. Loud environment. How do you determine there's a loud environment? Piece of fucking shit. Alright, so obviously fuck me. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Fuck you. I'm not getting any cues. Get off my phone. Fucking technology. Here we are, 2024, and shit should just fucking work, no matter what. So, could it be, and why is that fucking on the screen? Could it be that something between this mic setup and the Action 4 is fucking around with my Bluetooth on my phone? Oh, wait a minute. Hello? This is to that. It's only connected there. Nothing else is connected. So it's like my phone and my Bose should be operating totally independent of that nonsense. Let's look at Bluetooth. Yeah, my watch and the Bose. That's it. That's the only thing connected by Bluetooth to this fucking piece of shit. Let's load up the radar, see what that does. Not a fucking goddamn. I mean, the video stuff is fine. I'm seeing it, but I'm not here to fucking. I'm pissed. This is bullshit. There's no fucking way you can. No way I have this thing in my field of view, so it's useless to me unless I'm looking at it all the time. Fuck you. Goddamn bullshit. Going home. Fuck this.